My top 10 NBA players for 2024 and 25 season. Let's go. Come on. Bring it in. Bring it in. Let's go. You thought I was going to start at 1. Psych. I'm starting at 10. Okay. So I'm going to start 10 through going all the way up to 1. Let me know what you guys think. But I'm going to go at 10. At 10, Anthony Davis. 9, Kevin Durant. 8, LeBron James. 7, Joel Embiid. 6, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 5, SGA. 4, Luka Doncic. 3, Anthony Edwards. 2, Steph Curry. And 1, Nikola Jokic. Now, I'm pretty sure I know which one you guys are going to be eyeing. It's going to be this Joel Embiid one at 7. This one was hard because he's just been so banged up. I mean, even last year, he won MVP, but then was banged up with injuries. So he couldn't really showcase his dominance. I mean, that's probably the only problem that I see here with this list is I feel like Embiid can go anywhere. Anthony Davis, I think we all know what kind of talent he is. LeBron, I know he's getting a little bit older, but I mean, he is coming off one of his best years yet. Best years, yeah. I mean, he averaged like 25. He was playing really good basketball. So, and his postseason experience is still there. So I do not care. Giannis, he's been injured as well. Calf injury, a couple of the playoffs. So he hasn't been able to play. But when he's healthy, I mean, he's one of the most dominant players ever. 2-time NBA MVP, NBA champion, and a defensive player of the year. So, and then SGA, man. I mean, I feel like SGA could have won MVP last year. I mean, he was putting up some crazy numbers. I mean, was it 37 and 8, 45% shooting? Please. And then he doesn't even shoot the 3 ball. Imagine he gets that into his game where it's like actually something that teams have to go and guard. Like, that's the thing I'm wondering is like, when will SGA get a 3-point shot? Because the minute he does that, dude, you might as well stop watching basketball because the Thunder are going to be good. Luka, I mean, I kind of just showed you why he belongs in this list, period. But, I mean, he led the Mavericks to a finals appearance for the first time since 2011 last year. I mean, he really put this Mavericks team on his back. The one thing I always criticize him of and why he's not in the top 3 is his defense. I need his defense to show up as much as his offense does. You can't be taking plays off on the offense, or on the defense, not guarding. I mean, there was a crazy stat. He was like getting blown by more to any player in postseason history. I mean, you can't have that, especially if you're trying to win a title and especially if you're trying to beat a team like the Celtics. I don't think that's going to happen. Steph Curry, greatest shooter of all time, still in his prime right now, in his peak. I still don't think a lot of guys can really touch what this guy is currently doing on the basketball floor. And then Nikola Jokic, I mean, I still think this man has the throne. I mean, even though they didn't win the title last year and go back-to-back, I feel like the Nuggets are still a really good team. And Nikola Jokic is the best passing big man of all time. He's arguably in the greatest big man ever discussion. I think he definitely is top 5. But, I mean, when you got Jokic and you've got a guy who can pass the ball, feed his teammates, get everyone better the way he does it, he's the best player in the league. No question about it. No one can guard him. I mean, no one can guard him. I mean, everyone tries. Everyone tries. You can put the most athletic defender ever on Nikola Jokic, but he's still going to score. It doesn't make sense. It defines all physics. But those are my top 10 NBA players. I'll also put them up as I'm saying this, so don't worry, guys. It won't go away too quickly. But let's go to my top.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my